Hello! Hi guys and welcome to my first video. Since I'm in lockdown, as the rest of the world, definitely UK are at the moment, I thought that it would be a fun idea to do some vlogs and stuff, and like some just general videos. Today I'm gonna do a day in the life lockdown edition. It's already like 1 o'clock, so I've already kind of done my like morning, but I don't really have a routine at the moment. Literally my life's a mess, so I'm just gonna like take you through the rest of the day. Yeah, so like I said, at the moment I haven't really got much of a routine going. Like when I'm on a good week I will, but a lot of the time I don't. So this morning I just woke up and I just played on the Switch for ages. I'm literally obsessed with Animal Crossing on the Switch. I really want to get the Animal Crossing edition actually of the Switch, but it's like so much more expensive and I just could not justify that because it's already such an expensive purchase. So yeah, basically I was just on Animal Crossing because what I always do, I don't know anyone else who plays Animal Crossing, let me know, but do you play late at night, like after dinner or whatever, like whilst you're watching TV, and then you're too late for the shop? I always get on and I'm like, okay, I've got 10 minutes for the shop or something. The Nook's Cranny, I think that's what it's called. I should definitely know that. And they're like, oh no, I've missed the opening hours of the shop. Like, what a dilemma. So yeah, essentially I got on there this morning because I needed to sell my items. It was essential, and I did. So I did that, and then now I'm just doing some orders for my online shop, which is Simply Alice. I'll leave it in the link below if you want to check it out. And yeah, that's about it. Just to let you know, obviously I haven't got ready yet for the day, and I'm wearing this sweatshirt, but I'm wearing shorts. So in the next clip, it's gonna look like I'm not, but I am. So the rings are made. I hope I didn't show an address. So the rings are made and we've got a lot of orders to post today. Thankfully I did some of them last night because I knew that it would be super intensive to do it all in one go today. But I've managed to get them done, and now I'm gonna have some lunch. And I'm so repetitive with my food. Honestly, like, it's not okay. And I am having the same thing that I have every day today, but me and my boyfriend Felix went shopping yesterday, and I did buy some stuff for like a new meal. So this is not interesting at all to anyone, but anyway, so it's like a Mexican pasta with like guac, so I'm very excited about that. But I just still really fancy my reg today, so I'll show you like what I do to make it. It's super easy and it's so good and it's super healthy, so it's a win-win. Felix is still asleep. When I introduce him in a sec, you will get to say hello, but we both stay up far too late. Like, it's not okay, but him in particular, and I'll always set an alarm because I don't want to, like, I don't know, I don't even set an alarm early. I'll set it for like 11 o'clock, but I just don't want to literally sleep through the whole morning, because I could. Honestly, I could sleep till like 1 or 2 p.m. So yeah, basically, I will introduce him now. So we put pizza dough. Wow, Felix made the pizza dough.
I made the pizza dough yesterday and it was only about this wide, and clearly the yeast worked its magic and now we've got this little pizza balloon.
Do you think we should, like, I don't know, I think we should pop the balloon, or like, well, open it.
Yes.
So Felix is eventually awake, and I'm gonna make my lunch now. So yeah. So I'm very happy. I've got my food. It stopped raining. I'll just show you outside, one sec. So it's still a little bit grey, but at least it's not raining anymore. And I've got my food. So basically, I don't know if you could see in the time lapse, but I had some rice that I'd already cooked. I usually keep that in the fridge, and then some tofu and some frozen veg that I just popped in the microwave. And whilst that was cooking in the microwave, I just did my laundry. So yeah, and then just put the mayo on the top. The mayo is a vital part. It's spicy sriracha mayo from Yo Sushi. I'm not sure if you could see. This is the mayo. It's amazing. Honestly, I'm in love. It's so good. It adds a lovely kick, but also like a sweetness. And yeah, I also have coriander, which I know is not everyone's thing, but I am obsessed. I love it. And spring onion, one like spring onion. So yeah, I'm gonna eat that now. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. So I thought that whilst I sit down, do my skincare, a little bit of makeup, I would just chat. Basically, obviously this is my first video, and I just thought maybe I'd let you into like my life a little bit. So yeah, I've taken off that jumper. It was really, really hot. Usually I would shower in the mornings, so I'd already washed my face, and then I just do the other bits, but I showered last night, so I didn't do that, and I didn't work out this morning, which I always feel like it's a confession, but like I just didn't want to. That's fine. So yeah, I'm basically, when I use micellar water, you can tell I'm nearly out. I use the Garnier Sensitive Skin, and I've got these like little reusable cotton rounds because environmental queen. I'm so cringe. I'm actually so cringe. So yeah, I'm basically going to just flip the hair back. I make some weird faces when I'm doing makeup and skincare, so I mean, just don't judge. Well, you can, to be fair, I judge myself on the daily. So just gonna do that. My skin's been playing up a bit. Sorry, by the way, if I'm looking like either way, I've got the viewfinder there, and then I've got the mirror. So that's gonna be really annoying, but we're just gonna deal with it. So I've been struggling a little bit with my skin lately. I have some like prescribed cream for acne, and it was perfect. It worked really, really well. But it basically has just like stopped working on my forehead, and I don't know if you see, but I just get like these little bumps, and I've always suffered with like redness around my nose and chin. That doesn't bother me so much because I'm just used to it. But the bumps on my forehead are kind of bothering me quite a lot. So what I do is I'll like double cleanse every evening without a doubt, and then most mornings. Meaning like, I don't know what the official meaning of double cleansing. I think what people do like in the evenings is like they'll use like a micellar water or something, and then they'll have like a proper wash after. But because I don't wear makeup all of the days, either I'll do that, like what I've just described, or I'll just do 2 washes. So I basically just have like a big pile of flannels or like face cloths, things, whatever you call them, and I'll just use like a fresh one each day. I do kind of notice a difference, but I don't know, it's not fully gone, and I would go back and like just maybe get my cream changed or something from the doctor, but I don't really want to be going to the doctors at the moment with everything going on with COVID. So yeah, I've just taken the I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. I don't know what that is, but it's a dark spot toner. So I basically just use that on the same pad like the other half because they're quite big. And it's got like a nice tingly feel. Sorry, no one needs to be that close. But yeah, it's got a nice tingly feel, and I get bits of like I get scars from spots on my face. So again, not too bad. I'm lucky with my skin. I think I don't want to complain because it could be so much worse. And I think you always see these people with like perfect skin, and like I just don't really think that's a reality, like unless you're wearing makeup all the time, and I don't really do that. So yeah, basically that's that. And then my new thing, oh, I've left it over there. So I used to use this religiously. It's do the little YouTube thing. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but it's the Ordinary Niacinamide. I cannot speak. I just can't pronounce anything, I swear. Anyway, I used to use this religiously and it really helped with blemishes. So I've just decided to try it again lately. So it's just supposed to help with blemishes basically. So that's nice, and you put that on before moisturiser. And I specifically concentrate it on my forehead because that's my problem area at the moment. Again, it is bizarre because that has never been my problem area. My problem area has always been my chin and like here, but what can you do, eh? I think it was sparked by stress, like because I had my uni, like that looks so weird. I had my like uni finals a couple of months ago, and I think that sparked it. So that segues me quite nicely onto like what I'm doing right now. So I just take the simple hydrating light moisturiser. I just find this is like simple. I quite like using the same things. Like I'm not very adventurous with my skincare because I have quite sensitive skin, so I don't like risking using new things on it too much. It's probably very dull of me. Basically, I want to talk whilst I'm doing it about everything that's gone on. So obviously, as everyone knows, we're in lockdown at the moment. So when lockdown started, it was actually my Easter holidays for uni. So I'm at third year, well, I'm graduated now, but I was third year uni, and I had my Easter holidays, and in a way it was like the timing was, I mean, it's never good to have something like that obviously, but all of my lectures had stopped anyway because of the strikes, and all of the way my course works, I studied sociology, is the first 2 terms you have lectures and seminars, and the last term is just for like coursework, so and like exam prep. I might as well talk you through this actually because it's not like I'm doing a lot. So I just put on a bit of concealer and I use my Real Techniques face brush to blend it out. So basically I had no lectures anyway, partly because of the strikes and partly because of the way my course is laid out. So in terms of uni, like that wasn't too bad. However, I had a friend over like just before. One of my like friends from home came to uni for the weekend, and that was when things were like starting to kick off, but like we didn't really realise the extent of it. So we had like a weekend totally as normal. This is before, like a week before lockdown happened, and we didn't really know the extent. So we went out and it was really good. It was like the most fun I've had in ages because obviously then lockdown hit. And basically my mum is high risk, so when all my house went home for Easter, I was obviously going to go home, but I couldn't because my mum wanted to be sure that I hadn't caught it that weekend, which obviously like 100% agree. So yeah, basically I literally can't multitask with this, I swear. So yeah, I'm just taking the lighter shade. I basically have the Lasting Perfection concealer in fair and extra fair. Obviously I'm quite pale, and I always tell myself I'm gonna fake tan, but I just never do. I'm so lazy. But anyway, I stayed at my uni house. It's my boyfriend, who again I will introduce properly, came and stayed with me for a bit, and then we went back. So that was fine. And then basically when I went home,